Today we talk about a three-letter word that has great importance in our life. And that is why. We want to progress in our careers. We want to climb the corporate ladder faster. We want to get more done. We want to be happier and more successful. We want to improve. No doubt these are just an amazing thoughts that exist in our minds, but hold on. Do you really think these thoughts are going to work? Because here you are missing something that is really important. You are missing your why. Why plays a vital role in our daily life, whether it is a question about career selection or it is a question about where you see yourself in next 10 years. Before getting into how best to approach your work and grow in your career, you should understand why you're doing it in the first step. Your why serves as a compass in your daily routine, and it guides you which way you have to go. Knowing why you do and what you do can really help you to make smart career decisions and pursue the right kinds of opportunities for faster growth and progress towards an end goal you are actually excited about. For scientists and engineers, why is the basic key to success, because they see universe with a question regarding why. Your mind will blow when you ask yourself questions like why you came in this world, why do we behave the way we do, and why this universe is created. You should ask yourself these types of questions. According to Simon Sinek, an author, motivational speaker, and marketing consultant, great leaders communicate from the center of this circle out, and you should start with why. He says this is why some people and organizations are able to inspire while others are not. Let's look at one of his speech at TEDx Talks, in which he describes the importance of why for marketing and businessmen with the help of the golden circle.
About 3.5 years ago, I made a discovery. And this discovery profoundly changed my view on how I thought the world worked, and it even profoundly changed the way in which I operated it. As it turns out, there's a pattern. As it turns out, all the great and inspiring leaders and organizations in the world, whether it's Apple or Martin Luther King or the Wright brothers, they all think, act, and communicate the exact same way. And it's the complete opposite to everyone else. All I did was codify it. And it's probably the world's simplest idea. I call it the golden circle. Why, how, what? This little idea explains why some organizations and some leaders are able to inspire where others aren't. Let me define the terms really quickly. Every single person, every single organization on the planet knows what they do, 100%. Some know how they do it, whether you call it your differentiating value proposition or your proprietary process or your USP. But very few people or organizations know why they do what they do. And by why, I don't mean to make a profit. That's a result. It's always a result. By why, I mean what's your purpose? What's your cause? What's your belief? Why does your organization exist? Well, as a result, the way we think, the way we act, the way we communicate is from the outside in. It's obvious. We go from the clearest thing to the fuzziest thing. But the inspired leaders, the inspired organizations, regardless of their size, regardless of their industry, all think, act, and communicate from the inside out. Let me give you an example. I use Apple because it's easy to understand and everybody gets it. If Apple were like everyone else, a marketing message from them might sound like this. We make great computers. They're beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. Want to buy one? Meh. And that's how most of us communicate. That's how most marketing is done, that's how most sales is done, and that's how most of us communicate interpersonally. We say what we do, we say how we're different or how we're better, and we expect some sort of behavior, a purchase, a vote, something like that. Here's our new law firm. We have the best lawyers with the biggest clients. We have, we always perform for our clients, do business with us. Here's our new car. It gets great gas mileage. It has, leather seats. Buy our car. But it's uninspiring. Here's how Apple actually communicates. Everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Totally different, right? You're ready to buy a computer from me. All I did was reverse the order of the information. People don't buy what you do, people buy why you do it. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. This explains why every single person in this room is perfectly comfortable buying a computer from Apple.
If you start with why, you are more likely to have a strategy that truly meets your institutional goals. You're also more likely to inspire your faculty to believe that despite of many challenges, your plan worth it. The why can be the most important question great leaders ask themselves. Everyone from Steve Jobs to Martin Luther King has had the why firmly in mind as they led their teams to the mountaintop, and you can do the same for your institution. Knowing why you're doing your work is motivating because it reminds you that all the nonsense you have to go through in the run of a day is actually worthy to someone. The work you do is really important to someone. The chances are the product that you're designing or the service you're offering will benefit real people somewhere. Another big benefit to really understanding why you do the work you do is that it orients your decision-making. If you don't have a clear vision what your work is for, it can be easy to overlook things and make silly decisions. For example, you might spend weeks designing some complex feature in the new software product because you think it could be super useful but your end users value simplicity over extra features. It's clear that you've forgotten them and the why of your work. You've wasted your time, even if the code is brilliant. So, please take a minute, sit in a silent environment and think about your why. You will definitely get good ideas that will help you in your career.